Hello. Yes, all cases must be submitted through EasyRx. There's no cost to you, and it's for your benefit. Technology really simplified things and it complicated things. EasyRx smooths over a lot of the complications. A lot of labs they have to go through multiple portals, as I did in my old lab. I would have to check between like 6 to 8 different portals a day, and some things got missed. It's just what happens when you're checking this portal and that portal and the EasyRx and this one and emails, etc. Things get missed. With this, it simplifies things. It's also an easy, HIPAA compliant way to submit a prescription. Let me walk you through it now with this. This is my sample doctor account, so this is exactly what you'll see. I'd be more than happy to stop by at your office to help you get set it up and to help you make the transition to EasyRx. It's pretty simple, but if you need me to, I'd be more than happy to. So let's jump on in. You open it up, this is what you'll see. These are cases that I've already submitted to myself. This is my doctor test account, but this is exactly what you'll see. So first we'll go into one that I already submitted just to show you. As you can see, the laboratory is me, the patient name, date needed, all of your information, and then all of the prescription information. It's just a clear, concise way to submit a prescription. There's no handwriting to decipher or miscommunications. It just really helps out and smooths out communications between my lab and your office. So let's go back to the dashboard and let's create an RX. So I'm going to create an RX. I'm going to pick the lab, Axiom Orthodontic Studios. I'm going to use my birth name, Christopher Gajewski. And then the date needed, it's the 31st today, so I'm going to go my minimum 2 weeks out of the 14th. And then that's really all that you need. You can fill out all this other stuff, but you really don't have to. Create. Now there's a couple different ways to make the script. One is you can really just write what you want. You can go with the text annotation, RPE, my standard, but then I'm going to clear that. Or you can go with a practice assigned template that I'll make you. Like after you start submitting things, and after I see things a couple times, and doctors have requested certain templates, I can create them and then I will add them to your practice. So my standard RPE, I just add, and then I can move these. Like I can move and I can change this if I want. So I can go into parts used and say if I want to remove the bracket, I just delete the bracket, delete, yes. I can add a comment here if I want to, if there's special instructions. And then the model source. I come down here to the model source. If you have the iTero scanner, you can just add the case number. I don't have the iTero scanner, so I'm going to use the digital model attached to the script. Then I'm coming over here to my other screen, and I'm grabbing my scan. This is my maxillary, and I just drug it over there, and that didn't work. There we go. This screen capture thing is okay. Or files from your computer. desktop, me, maxillary, open. And that's it. So it's going to load up my scan. This can take a while, but it's ready to submit. So I sign and submit. That's it. So now it's on my end, submitted March 31st. It'll show you when it's checked in at the lab, when it's completed, and when it's shipped. So I'm going to create an RX for the same patient. Let me go back and then date needed. Again, the minimum of the 2 weeks that I request. Create. Now, this part here, when I first get it from EasyRx, it's extremely complicated because it has everything. About 800 different appliances and parts and things like that. So I'm just going to just go into the appliances, the fixed, and then I can pick here between the add-ons, expansion appliances, distalizing appliances, habit breakers. So let me just go into the habit breakers. I'm going to do a thumb guard or tongue crib. That's the standard tongue crib, but let's just say that the patient is missing the 6 on this side, so I'm going to make it on the 5 on that side. And then say if I want parts, I'll go into parts, bracket, and then again I can add the comment. I can attach the file from the computer. I'm not going to try that again, but use the digital model, attach the script. Let's just try it because it should just be a click and drag. It's the screen capture. There we go. So I just clicked and drug from the file. And then that's it. Sign and submit. It's as simple as that. It's a clear, concise way, so I see exactly what I have to do. There's no handwriting to decipher. There's no miscommunications. There are going to be pictures here eventually of every appliance and every attachment, which you can also find on my website. But that's the easy peasy EasyRx introduction. Again, if you have any questions, I would be more than happy to stop by. I can set this up for you, and I can take your assistant through everything and show them everything. I really only need about like 5-10 minutes, and I can answer any questions that you might have. Thank you. So just to wrap things up, no cost to you. If you send me your email, I will send you a link to sign up. And it's pretty simple to set it up. It's really for your benefit. It promotes clear and concise communication between your practice and my lab. Over the decades, I've seen too many mistakes happen because doctors call things by different names. So I just want to get on the same page with you as quickly as possible, and EasyRx promotes that. So I can send you the link. I'd be more than happy to stop by and help your assistants set things up. Aloha.